Hi, it's Amanda. I hope everybody's having a great day. Today's going to be an introduction to header files. If you already know what header files are, this isn't going to benefit you. However, if you don't, this will benefit you. I briefly discussed them in one of my previous videos. However, I haven't discussed dynamic arrays. I haven't discussed vectors, but this is going to be a very basic video and an introduction to header files. So as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and run my program, and I have this what looks like a variable. However, as you can see, it's blue, which usually indicates a keyword. So I'm going to go ahead and run my program, which is named header.cpp. After I've run my program, you see this number 2 is displayed. However, you do not see an integer variable above or below. That's because it is included here in line 5 with our programmer created header file named head.h included in this quotes, and that is the syntax to include a header file. Well, a programmer created header file. And then I go to my header file. As you can see, I have if in def head underscore h define head underscore h and then hashtag and if. So if in def, which stands for if not defined, then it's going to create this header file, which is what it's going to do here is when it defines it. This is when the file is created or defined, however you want to say it. And then you have to include the name of the header file just as you declared for your if not defined. And then we come down here to our end if. And what this is going to do is it's going to exit the program. These three things right here, so if in def, define, and end if, with hashtags in front of them, of course. I guess I should include that. These are going to be your syntax for your include guards. And you need these in every single header file because what these include guards are doing, so again, if not defined, it will go ahead and define the head file on line 4, and then if it's defined, or after it's defined, then it'll come down and do whatever is inside of the program, and then it'll exit the program. If you do not include the include guards, then you are basically saying that you can have multiple instances of the header file in other programs. This basically makes it so you can't define the program or include the same program, I should say, more than once inside your CPP file. So I can't include head.h again. It won't let me do that, which is great, which is why they're called include guards, because they're guarding something, right? So then if I come down here, and the reason why I did this, and you don't ever really want to do this, but I'm just showing you as an example, is you can use the keyword define for other things other than just include guards. So as you can see with my hashtag and then the keyword define, I have looks like I have an integer, but it's just named num, and it has 2, and that's why I displayed my 2. You don't really, so you do not want to use these unless you really know what you're doing. But those are basically, so this is going to lead into a different data type. That's why you have to know what this is. If I want to, I can go ahead and declare a variable here. However, again, that's inside my global scope, which I don't really want to do. So there's a reason why I'm introducing you to this header file before I'm going to introduce you to the next data type. And as you can see, num is no longer there, so I don't have access, and basically my header file is doing absolutely nothing at this point. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe. As always, I appreciate your time. I hope everybody has a great day.